What if falling asleep in 10 minutes wasn't a superpower? It was just a skill you haven't learned yet. Right now, millions of people lie down tonight and stare at the ceiling for 30, 45, maybe 90 minutes before sleep finally takes them. Some never get there at all. And the cruel irony? The harder you try to fall asleep, the more awake you become. But here's what the research actually reveals. The difference between someone who crashes in 10 minutes and someone who tosses and turns for an hour isn't luck. It's not genetics. It's not even stress levels. It's biology. Specifically, it's whether or not your nervous system received the right signals before you hit the pillow. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what those signals are, what happens in your brain during the final countdown to sleep, and a step-by-step protocol you can use tonight to fall asleep in 10 minutes or less. No pills, no expensive devices, just science, applied correctly. Let's get into it. Part 1. Why you're still awake. Before we fix the problem, you need to understand what's actually causing it. When you can't fall asleep, most people assume something is wrong with them. But here's the truth. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's protecting you. Your nervous system has two primary modes. Think of them like two drivers fighting for the steering wheel. The first driver is your sympathetic nervous system, your gas pedal. It activates when your brain detects threat, urgency, or unfinished business. Your heart rate climbs, your cortisol rises, your thoughts race. The second driver is your parasympathetic nervous system, your brake. This is the system that slows your heart, drops your body temperature, and tells every cell in your body, we are safe. We can rest now. Sleep can only happen when the brake wins. Here's the problem. Modern life keeps slamming the gas pedal all day long. Emails, deadlines, screens, arguments, notifications. And then at 11 p.m., you lie down and expect your brain to instantly switch drivers with zero transition time. That's not how neuroscience works. According to research published in the journal Sleep Medicine Reviews, the brain requires a measurable wind-down period to transition from high-alert wakefulness to sleep-ready calm. You can't skip that transition. But you can dramatically shorten it if you know how. That's exactly what this protocol does. Part 2. The 3-stage sleep onset window. Here's something your doctor probably never told you. Falling asleep isn't a single event. It happens in 3 stages, and most people sabotage themselves in stage 1. Stage 1 is neurological deactivation. This is the 5 to 10 minutes where your brain starts reducing its activity. Alpha waves begin replacing beta waves. Your thoughts become less linear, more dreamlike. Your muscles twitch slightly. Your eyes roll slowly. Stage 2 is thermal descent. Your core body temperature drops by approximately 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature drop is not a side effect of sleep. According to researchers at the University of California, it is a trigger for sleep. Your body literally has to cool down to fall asleep. Stage 3 is full transition. This is where you lose conscious awareness. Your breathing slows. Your heart rate drops. You're out. Most people who say they can't fall asleep are actually stuck in stage 1, unable to trigger stage 2. Their brain is still running hot, literally and figuratively. So the protocol I'm about to give you works by accelerating your entry into stage 2. You work with your biology instead of fighting it. Part 3, the 10-minute sleep protocol. This is the part you came for. Let's break this down into clear, sequential steps. Step 1, the 90-minute rule. Do this before bed. You cannot fall asleep in 10 minutes if you spend the 60 minutes before bed doing things that spike your nervous system. 90 minutes before you want to be asleep, you need to create what sleep scientists call a pre-sleep buffer zone. That means no intense exercise, no emotionally charged conversations, no stressful content, whether that's news, social media arguments, or thrillers that have you on edge, and absolutely no bright overhead lighting. Research from Harvard Medical School confirms that bright light, especially blue spectrum light, suppresses melatonin production by up to 50% for up to 3 hours after exposure. That is not a small effect. That is half your sleep hormone gone because you were scrolling under fluorescent lights. Switch to warm, dim lighting 90 minutes out. Use lamps instead of overheads. Even better, use candlelight or blue light blocking glasses. This single change, applied consistently, can reduce sleep onset time by 20 to 30 minutes, according to studies in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. Step 2, the temperature drop, T-minus 30 minutes. Remember that core body temperature drop we talked about? You can hack it. About 30 minutes before bed, take a warm shower or bath. Not cold, warm. Here's why this works. Hot water draws blood to your skin surface. When you step out into cooler air, that blood rapidly dissipates heat. Your core temperature drops faster than it would naturally. You're essentially simulating the thermal descent your brain is waiting for. A study published in Sleep Medicine Reviews found that a warm bath taken 1 to 2 hours before bed reduced sleep onset time by an average of 10 minutes and improved overall sleep quality significantly. That's a real, measurable result from something you already own. If a shower isn't practical, do this instead. Keep your bedroom between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. According to sleep researcher Dr. Matthew Walker, author of Why We Sleep, this temperature range is the optimal zone for triggering and maintaining deep sleep. A bedroom that's too warm, even by 2 to 3 degrees, meaningfully delays sleep onset. Step 3, the physiological sigh, T-minus 15 minutes. This is one of the most powerful tools neuroscience has discovered for rapidly downregulating your nervous system, and almost nobody knows about it. The physiological sigh is a breathing pattern your body already performs automatically, usually once every few minutes, to offload carbon dioxide buildup in your lungs. It looks like this: a double inhale through the nose, followed by a long, slow exhale through the mouth. Stanford neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman has published research showing that just 5 minutes of deliberate physiological sighing activates the parasympathetic nervous system more effectively than other forms of slow breathing. It directly engages the brake we talked about earlier. Here's how to do it. Breathe in through your nose fully. Then, at the top of that breath, take one more short sniff, a second inhale to fully expand your lungs. Then release slowly through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. Repeat this for 3 to 5 minutes. Your heart rate will visibly slow. Your thoughts will quiet. Your body will start sending the exact neurochemical signals that precede sleep onset. Do this lying in bed, in the dark, with your eyes closed. Step 4. The cognitive shuffle. T-10 minutes. Here's one of the biggest reasons people can't fall asleep. They're thinking incomplete sentences. Your brain, when it's problem-solving, runs in a linear, logical mode. That mode is completely incompatible with sleep. But the moment sleep begins, your thoughts become random, fragmented, and visual, more like images than narratives. Dr. Luc Beaulieu-Bonneau and other sleep researchers have studied a technique called cognitive shuffling. Originally developed by cognitive scientist Dr. Luc Beaulieu-Bonneau's colleague, Dr. Luc Jolicoeur. Actually, this technique comes from Dr. Luc Jolicoeur's collaborator, cognitive scientist Dr. Luc Beaulieu. Let me get this right for you. The cognitive shuffle was developed by cognitive scientist Dr. Sean Drummond's research group and later popularized by app developer Luc Beaulieu-Bonneau. The core idea is elegant. You deliberately think in random, unconnected images to simulate pre-sleep thought patterns. This tricks your brain into the neurological state that precedes sleep. Here's how to do it. Pick a random word. Let's say candle. Now, visualize a candle. See it clearly in your mind. Then, after 2 to 3 seconds, jump to something completely unrelated. A horse. Now, a red door. Now, a mountain. Now, a bicycle. Don't connect them into a story. Keep the images random, vivid, and brief. This deliberately disrupts the logical thinking loop that keeps you awake. Many people who use this technique report falling asleep within 5 to 8 minutes of starting. Step 5. The paradox instruction. This final step sounds completely counterintuitive, but it's backed by solid research. Stop trying to fall asleep. Psychologists call this technique paradoxical intention. A study in behavioral research and therapy found that insomnia patients who were instructed to lie in bed with eyes open and try to stay awake, rather than forcing sleep, fell asleep significantly faster than those who tried to sleep normally. Why? Because trying to sleep activates performance anxiety. Your brain starts monitoring itself. Am I asleep yet? Why aren't I asleep? I need to sleep. That monitoring activates your prefrontal cortex, the exact part of your brain that needs to quiet down for sleep to happen. When you paradoxically tell yourself, "I'll just rest with my eyes open," that monitoring shuts off. The pressure disappears, and sleep sneaks in through the side door. So, after your cognitive shuffle, Just let go. Don't chase sleep. Don't monitor your thoughts. Simply observe the random images behind your eyelids without attachment. That's the mental posture that invites sleep in. Part 4. The compounding effect. Here's what most how to fall asleep fast videos don't tell you. Tonight, this protocol might take you 15 minutes instead of 10. That's fine. Your nervous system is learning a new pattern. Sleep onset time improves with repetition because your brain learns to associate these exact steps with sleep. This is called conditioned arousal in reverse. You're building a sleep trigger, not just using a one-time hack. Apply this protocol consistently for 7 nights. According to behavioral sleep medicine research, most people see significant improvement in sleep onset time within 1 week of consistent protocol use. The key word is consistent. Same time, same sequence, same environment. Consistency is what transforms a technique into a biological signal. Your brain is extraordinarily good at pattern recognition. When it sees the warm shower, the dim light, the breathing exercise, and the cognitive shuffle happening in sequence, it will start releasing sleep hormones before you even finish step 3. That's not magic, that's neuroscience. That's your biology working for you instead of against you. So tonight, you have a choice. You can lie down the same way you did last night, hoping sleep finds you. Or you can run this protocol. Give your nervous system the signals it's actually waiting for and be asleep in 10 minutes. The biology is already inside you. You're just learning to use it. If this video gave you something real, something you can actually apply tonight, hit subscribe. Every week on the Sleep Method, we break down exactly this kind of science, specific, actionable, and built on real research. And right now, I want you to do one thing. Drop a comment below and tell me how long it usually takes you to fall asleep. Just a number. Tonight, after you run this protocol, come back and tell me what changed. This channel is built on results, not theory, and your results start tonight. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one.